Good evening. My name is Rich Doughty. I'm the current Ethics and Environment Officer. I'm the Societies and Sports Officer on the V-Team Committee. I sit on Sports Fed Finance Committee. I've been the President of the Dance Club and the LGBT and Friends Society. I've been an RSN Assistant, a Union Councillor, 5 times representative to NUS LGBT Conference, and I'm one of this year's Essex reps to NUS Regional and National Conference. And now I'm asking for you to vote for me to be the President of our union. When I decided to run for President, I thought I'd ask some people what they thought of the union, and the thing that kept coming back was the union doesn't listen. And yeah, the union doesn't listen. But the other problem is that students don't talk to the union, which means the union tries to do what it thinks is right and then screws up. What I want to do is, I think that those two things are mutually reinforcing, but I think it's not just enough to say that I want to include more people or I want to increase communication. I think I have a way of doing it. What I want to do is I want to make societies into lobbying forces. I want each of the presidents of societies to represent their members' views to the union, to the university, or to whoever necessary to ensure that their members' views are protected. This way, rather than having the 50 to 100 people we have at the minute involved in the SU policy, we'd have something closer to 2,500, the members of the Societies Guild. I also want the Students' Union to focus on students who have part-time jobs. About 2/3 of students have a part-time job at the minute, but only 4% of them are represented by trade unions, which means that we have students who are getting overworked, underpaid, working in stressful conditions with no means of recourse. Now, a trade union can help with those things, but there need to be readily available options to join them. I want trade unions to come in at Refreshers Fair and Freshers Fair. I want trade union information to be available in the job shop so that when you get a job, you can also have the option of joining a trade union as well. I think it's high time that the Students' Union and the National Union students also focus a lot more on the crippling level of student debt. I'm going to be graduating with about 16.5 grand's worth of debt, and I'm one of the mild cases. This year's first years are graduating with something like 22.5 grand's worth of debt, and that's a deposit on a house. That's a chance to make a start in life, which is being robbed of them just because they want to better themselves through education. I will push our national union and the university to do more about this. I want our university to do more in terms of bursaries and hardship grants for our students. The last thing I want to do, not the last thing, but one of the other things I want to do, is conduct a diversity audit. I'm really worried our union isn't representing people. I want more people from minority ethnicities involved, more people, more women, more disabled people, more people from minority sexualities involved in what the union does, so that we can really say that they have absolute zero tolerance on discrimination. My name is Rich Doughty. I have experience. It's on your side. So please vote for SuperStudents tomorrow and on Thursday. Thank you.